Another big court case we're following for you today. The body cam video of the death of OPP Constable Greg Pierzchala was played again in court in Cayuga as the Crown and defense made their final pitches to the jury in the trial of his two accused killers. The Crown says the two intended to kill the young officer and both of them were in it together. Kelly Botello has the details.
28-year-old Greg Pierzchala was shot 6 times on December 27, 2022, after responding to a routine call of a vehicle in a ditch just outside of Hagersville. His body camera footage from that day captured the senseless act of violence.
Guys, I'm giving you a heads up. My body camera's on, so everything's audio and visual recorded, okay?
And as the video of his last moments was played for the jury once again today, Pierzchala's family wept in court. Both Randall McKenzie and Brandi Stewart-Sperry have pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder. But in closing arguments today, the Crown told the jury that there is overwhelming evidence, including video, to establish the fact that McKenzie was the shooter, and plenty more evidence that suggests Stewart-Sperry is just as culpable. The Crown told the jury today that on the day of the murder, both of the accused had a big problem. The vehicle they stole was crashed in a ditch on a rural road, and they knew police were on the way. They were in an intimate relationship, and they were partners in crime. This was a crime that was planned in advance. If there was no other option, he would shoot a cop to avoid capture, the Crown said today. The Crown's position is that McKenzie shot the officer, but after the murder, Stewart-Sperry takes off with McKenzie in another stolen vehicle, while the officer lay on the ground screaming in agony. She flees without hesitation because that was the plan, the Crown said, adding that she didn't leave McKenzie's side even though this is a man who had just killed a police officer right in front of her. And then it was time for the defense's closing arguments. Randall McKenzie's lawyer stood in front of the jury and reviewed evidence in which his client's description didn't match the one of the shooter in the video. The defense says the shooter had on a different jacket than the one McKenzie was arrested in. Witnesses described different tattoos and testified that the shooter had yellow, rotting teeth. All descriptions that the defense says doesn't align with McKenzie, and that cast a reasonable doubt on whether he was the shooter. Stewart-Sperry's lawyer will make their closing arguments tomorrow. Kelly Botello, CHCH News.